what exactly do we have to have in our lives in order for them to be meaningful? Does everyone have to figure it out on their own, or are there certain principles that we can all tap into to lead meaningful lives? So this question led me on a search and a journey through academic research across the country, interviewing lots of people and talking to them about what makes their lives meaningful. And what I learned as I looked at all the research that I did and started pulling out certain themes that I saw, certain patterns that I was observing, is that there were these 4 themes and patterns that came up again and again in what people told me and in the research that I saw. And these 4 themes I call the 4 pillars of a meaningful life. So I'm going to walk through each of the pillars now and offer a reflection for each one. So the first pillar is belonging, a sense of belonging. We hear all the time that relationships are important for well-being, but belonging is really about being in a certain kind of relationship, one in which you're valued for who you are intrinsically and where you value others for who they are intrinsically. You can imagine, for example, being part of a community or being in an important relationship like 2 family members where there's a relationship, but you're not exactly valued for who you are deep down. You're valued for what you achieve, what you look like, in the case of gangs and cults, for who you hate, and not for who you are. So true belonging really springs from a place of love and generosity towards the other, and love and generosity of the other towards you. And one of the most interesting things that I learned is that belonging is actually a choice that we make, and it lives in moments. It's not just like some relationships have belonging and others don't. We can actually choose to cultivate it with others.